You know, like Swiss and hospitality and Swiss, this is already well known about it. But nowadays, students are come to Switzerland also to study culinary.
Welcome to the Study Abroad podcast ដែលរៀបចំឡើងដោយ WEduAbroad Study Abroad Consultancy នាងខ្ញុំឈ្មោះ Dawen ថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំមានកិត្តិយសនាំមកនៅប្រធានបទដែលតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការសិក្សានៅប្រទេស Swiss ដែលមានការចូលរួមចែករំលែកតាក់ទងជាមួយព័ត៌មានការសិក្សាក៏ដូចជាព័ត៌មានសាលាពីអ្នកតំណាងសាលានៃ SEG Group គឺលោក Myat San សម្រាប់ធានបទថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងមានការសន្ទនាជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសដោយសារតែលោក Phone គាត់គឺជាជនជាតិបរទេសអញ្ចឹងយើងមកជួបជាមួយនឹងគាត់ទាំងអស់គ្នា Hello Phone, how are you?
Hi Devin, I'm good.
Yeah, great. Could you introduce yourself to the audience?
Okay, so everybody. My name is Phone. The full name is Myat San. You can just call me Phone. I am a regional manager of Swiss Education Group. I responsible for Cambodia, Myanmar, and Laos. So I'm very honored to be here, to share more information about Switzerland and our institute in Switzerland.
Great, thank you for your introduction. When we heard about the Switzerland, as the podcast is going to talk about study in Switzerland.
Sure.
So let me flashback to the Switzerland. Is remind me of beautiful landscape, one of the world most beautiful landscape,
Yes,
and
definitely.
they are very popular for the hospitality majors, as far as I know. So may I know what make is so popular for the hospitality?
Okay, so Switzerland is actually considered to be a birthplace of hospitality because it has a very beautiful and also long and also rich, history about the hospitality. Because since back to 150 years ago, Switzerland has a lot of luxury hotel and resort and residence to host the princes and the kings in Switzerland. It means Switzerland is the one of the country who stepped the luxury hospitality management in the world. It means that's why everybody who want to study in hospitality, they choose Switzerland to study their bachelor or master program as well. And also if you look at the global education system, for example, if you look at US ranking system, US is very reliable ranking system in the world. If you look at this ranking system, especially for hospitality major, most of Swiss university and Swiss institutes are top high ranking in the list. What the reason is if you want to study in Switzerland, if you want to study hospitality, Switzerland the best and the top destination for the student. So I can also proudly say that all of our Swiss Education Group schools are also included in the top 1 to 10 in the US ranking as well. Yeah.
Right. Thank you for your detailed explanation.
No problem.
So besides hospitality, is there any other major which is the best choice to study in Switzerland?
Yeah. So most students already know Swiss and hospitality and Swiss, this is already well known about it. But nowadays, students are come to Switzerland also to study culinary and also business program as well. For example, culinary is our culinary programs are not just the chef school. They also offering together with business programs. We train them to be a top chef. Also, we train them to be also at the food industry, entrepreneurship and food industry as well, something like that. And also nowadays students are choosing Switzerland to study business as well because our business program include internship. Every year they have an internship program. So it means normal business school they don't have internship. So many years for internship for the normal program, but our school program have an internship, so the student can have a different, how to say, opportunity for the business major if they study in Switzerland as well. That's why nowadays, besides hospitality, they also come and study in Switzerland for culinary and business as well. Yeah.
Okay. As far as I know that that there's many other study destination for business especially. So can you highlight a bit like is there any what are the unique feature that make Switzerland so outstanding for those programs?
Yeah. So when you look at Switzerland in the map, it's really good because like Switzerland is located in the center of Europe. It means like it's very accessible. Like when you want to go to the other European country, it's really accessible. For example, if you want to go from Switzerland to France, it's just 1 hour. If you want to go to the Milan, Italy, just also 1 hour. If you want to go to the maybe Germany, also like 1 hour as well. It means like if you study in Switzerland, you can travel around the Europe without like any trouble. Also, you don't need a visa as well. So if you study in Switzerland, you're gonna get like B permit. That B permit is actually for the stay permit. That stay permit can allow students to travel around the Europe without visa. Especially for Schengen area. So that is a good point for the student. And second point is like, for example, Switzerland is not like English-speaking country. They speak 4 languages like French, German, and Italian Romance. There's 4 languages. So for like German is 60%, or French is like some kind of like 20%. So main language is French and German. So like some of the students feel like, oh, they kind of like worry. They come and study in Switzerland. They cannot speak English they only can speak English, so they cannot speak French and German. They feel like it is challenge. Actually, it's not the challenge. It's the kind of like benefit. So because our program is international programs, so we conduct by only in English, so they don't need to worry. And the second point is our program include French and German as well. So if they really study French and German in our school for 3 years, after they graduate, they can have additional language after graduate. For example, if you study in the English-speaking country, this is after you graduate, you can speak English. It's just English. But if you study in Switzerland after graduate, you can have like another benefit. Like you after graduate, you can speak one more additional language like French or German. Something like that. So those are the main point. Also, Switzerland has so many fun facts. Like Switzerland has a very beautiful landscape, and also Switzerland is the happiest country in the world as well.
Yeah.
It means like when you study there, you can feel your living standard. It's not like very high living standard. It means like very peaceful. Everybody is not like, not everyone in Switzerland is not greedy. Like they are not very aggressive. They're very peaceful. They are very happy. Everybody is very welcome, friendly. So it is that kind of environment is very safe for the students. And also Switzerland also safest country in the world. And even the COVID timings, we have a chance to send some students to the Switzerland as well. Even in COVID timing, we have a many good law for the foreigner and also the student as well. And also very strange thing for our Asian country, because Switzerland have a right for the animal as well. It means like not only for their citizens, but also for their animal, they have a right. For example, you can bring your pet around the hotel, restaurant, you can bring as well. So this is like Switzerland is really taking care of every single thing in their country. Not only about environment, not only about animal, not only about their students, everything. So Switzerland has many, many good things as well. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. I think let's call it for the overview of how it looks like for studying in Switzerland. So as you are the representative from SEG Group, could you like briefly introduce like what is SEG to the audience again?
Yep. So SEG is like stand for Swiss Education Group. So like obviously we are education group from Switzerland. We already start from like since 40 years ago. So we offer only 3 programs: hospitality, business, and culinary program. So under the Swiss Education Group, we have 4 different schools with the 5 different beautiful language, beautiful campuses as well. Yeah.
Okay. So may I know, can you highlight again what are the programs that are available at SEG Group, and what are the key strengths that make it so special about studying with SEG?
Yep. So since I said like this, we have 4 different schools. Let me go like one by one.
Yes,
so first of all, I want to highlight again. All of our school are taught 1 to 8 in the world. It means really high ranking in the world. So the first school I want to highlight is Culinary Art Academy, Switzerland. So obviously culinary, it means like being a chef, like cooking the dishes, creating the dishes, something like that. So for the first school is ranked number 8 in the world. But this culinary program is not just normal chef school because we train them to become just a chef. We also train them to become a business owner and entrepreneurship as well. Because in first year, they're gonna study about the fundamental, the business scale of the chef, like they can cook in the first year. And the second year, they have to study about another level, like fine dining cooking skill. And the final year, we are not going to teach them the cooking skill anymore. We are going to teach them entrepreneurship skill, business skill. So at the end of the program, the student can become a chef. Also, they can run their own business as a restaurant or as a food business, food production as well. Something like that. So this is the first school. And the second school is called Swiss College of Switzerland. Swiss College of Switzerland is actually is ranked number 6 in the world. That is it has a very beautiful combination of hospitality together with entrepreneurship. So I believe many of Cambodian students, want to be entrepreneur because country is quite developing now. So many of students want to, start their own business, want to create the new things in the country, something like that. So whoever want to be entrepreneur, whoever want to be an innovator in the home country or maybe in the world, they can actually study at Caesarea because it's a combination of the hospitality together with the entrepreneurship. This is the second school, and that school is called Hotel Institute Montreal (HIM). It's ranked number 7 in the world. It's really high ranking as well. And that good news for the student. This is not hospitality school. This is a business school. So the student can study Bachelor of Business Administration for the 3 years. So for 3 years, they can study like half year study, half year internship. Second year also half year study, half year internship. And the final year also half year study, half year internship as well. It means like you study business program, but you still have a chance to do internship 3 times within the program, 3-year program. Yeah. And the final, the last school called SHMS, Swiss Hotel Management School, very, very high ranking school, is ranked number 3 in the world. Its campus is also very amazing. It have a palace, 2 palaces, it's focused on hospitality. So the student who want to become a hotelier, even manager, they want to work in a hotel or service industry, the student usually choose this school for the SHMS. So those are the 4 different schools we have, and some different degree as well. We also have master programs. Master focus on entrepreneurship, master is focused on hotel, master is focused on luxury brand management, something like that. Also, we do have a online master program as well. So I believe some of the Cambodian people, like they already have a job in Cambodia, like work in a hotel, work in a restaurant. Maybe they own a hotel, they own a restaurant, but they don't have enough time to go to overseas to get the foreign degree, the qualifying degree. So what they can do study online. But they can get the 2 degree, one is from Swiss, another one is from UK. But the title is online master, but when they got the certificate, the online will not be included. They're gonna just receive like master in executive hospitality management, master in art in executive hospitality management, something like that. And since this is online program, the school fee is also very affordable as well.
Oh, all right. So how do the school in SEG ensure the practical application of knowledge and skill to the student that those must be delivered to the student effectively?
Okay, so we have one like model, like we have one slogan that is like learning by doing. So you can when you look at the ranking table, why our school are top ranked in the world is like because of the teaching technique as well. We are not only focused on academic. We also focus on practical for the students. So for example, event management subject. So mostly if you study event management subject in some of the university, you have to write the assignment. You're going to write how many budget you're going to use, how many manpower you're going to use, something like that. But our event management, what you have to do is you have to do the you have to create the real event at the school. We have a banquet area. We have an events area for the student. The student have to, responsible for one position, maybe entertainment manager or maybe finance manager or maybe event manager. So they have to work to create as a event manager to create the real event at the school. So based on that our school, our lecturer going to give the grade to them, something like that. It's a group award, is a individual award, so many things, but we also have so many practical a trainee for the student. Even before this event management, they have to do some kitchen training, they have to do some family training, they have to do some housekeeping training, something like that. So our school is like I said before, is learning by doing, not just study academically, not just sitting inside a classroom. We are providing many practical hands-on experience, because nowadays it's really important to do hands-on experience, because after you graduate, you cannot answer all the equation with academically. You have to answer practically, right? Something like that. So yeah, so we having that kind of practical session and experience for the student to provide their future career.
That's impressive of SEG.
Yeah.
So how it look like for the school fee there?
Yeah. Okay. So for the school fee of FCG, when you glance your website, our school fee looks so expensive because it's not actually expensive, because our school fee is including accommodation and rooms. So when you carefully look like for example, when you look the other country, the other university website, they only mention about tuition fees. They are not mentioned other accommodation and food that students need to pay mainly by themselves, something like that. If you calculate carefully, our school fees are not expensive. Sometimes some schools are really, really affordable. Some schools are really same as study in UK, Australia, and United States as well. So, and also our accommodation of foods, one beneficial for student is usually our Asian people, right? Our Asian parents usually worry for their children. They always worry where their children is going to study, where their children is going to stay, where their children going to eat every day, something like that. If their children study with us, they don't need to worry, because our schools are like a hotel campus. The students are going to stay in the real hotel. The students are staying in the real hotel room, and also students are going to have international buffet every day. Like from Monday to Friday, they're gonna have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and Saturday, Sunday, they're gonna have a brunch and dinner as well. So they're gonna eat food like meat, vegetable, fish, rice every day. So it means they can have enough nutrition for as a meal for every day as well. So this is the school fee look like. So and also if we also have installment plan, if the parents want to pay by installment, we can arrange it as well. Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like fine dining option for the food.
Yeah. Also, not only fine dining, but also we have a buffet restaurant.
Oh.
So even in our school, we have a many facility. It's spa, jacuzzi. Also there also restaurant buffet restaurant, fine dining restaurant inside the school. Even you can buy Starbucks inside the school as well. So there's a lot of option for the students.
Yeah. So those are accessible for the student, right?
Yes, correct.
Wow.
Correct.
I want to study there as well.
Okay, I welcome.
Okay, so is there any scholarship
Yep.
for the international student?
So yeah, we do have scholarship for international students. Is scholarship we offering right now up to 30%, 30% for every programs, except for HIN. HIN we offer up to 20% scholarship, because HIN school is super affordable for everybody. So we can offer only 20%, up to 20%. Yeah. So and also our scholarship is not just for one semester, not just for year one. Our scholarship is for every semester and every year. For example, if you receive 20% scholarship from HIN, you're going to receive 20% for year one and also year two and year three. So all the way until you graduate. So if you combine every amount of the scholarship for the whole year, the whole program is huge amount. Yeah. That's why I really suggest you to try it out,
Okay. So beside the education, is there any international student support available for the students?
Yeah, there's a lot of support. First of all, we have a very important department. It's called Career Service Department because, like I mentioned before, every our program have internship. So it means like, for example, so looking for an internship job is maybe it's not that easy for the student, right? Because they are very new. They don't know what is job. They don't know what is company call, what is something like that. So we have a career service department. That career service department actually train them to how to write a CV, how to take an interview professionally, and also they even train how to find a job as well, something like that. So through this session and everything, the student can find their internships job, also like full-time job as well. So we have that kind of career service department. Also, we have many things like so many social events, like how to say, we do have an excursion day, we do have a sport day for like students, and also we do have many events like culture night, chocolate night, something like that. So like student based on their student interest, they can join whatever they interested. So the activity. And also I encourage to the student, don't just study at the classroom, just explore, make many friends, also make friends with your lecturer, friend with your senior or junior. So if you have many more students, you will have more opportunity as well. Yeah.
Right. Maybe last question.
Okay.
Also, how does the SEG ensure their like strong reputation in the field of the program that you mentioned earlier? Or how can they have open the door for the student into jump to the global job market after graduation?
Okay. So is like first of all, as CG have many global partners, like corporate partners. So for like we have a lot of like 5-star, 6-star, 7-star hotel, and also we have a partner with many airlines and bank, and also even some business, some luxury product as well. So we have partnered that with many very renowned and very famous companies in the world. So that is for the student. Like we are like kind of like platform for the students. So like we have our students are very qualified, and also in the market our partners are also need those talents, that's how to say young people as well. So we are the platform. We always have a kind of like alumni session. We always have some kind of like website. We always have some kind of or international recruitment forum, that kind of section we always done for our partner, so that our partner can meet with our student. So our student can meet with our corporate partner as well. So they can learn about our student. Our student can also learn about our corporate partner. So it means like we can open the door, many opportunity door for the student, not even just for Switzerland, but also around the world. Because for the internship, they can do internship in Switzerland, but also they can, if they wish, they can also do internship in maybe like UK, United States, also European country, Middle East, the Asian country like Bangkok, or maybe like Japan, Hong Kong. They can go anywhere for their management training, for their internship. So it's like our program, our school is providing the approach not just for one country or one school. We let our students explore the whole world to getting more opportunity as well. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you so much for your insightful explanation
No
into
problems.
SEG.
Yeah.
May I have like your advice to those students who are trying to choose
Okay.
the school to study in Switzerland?
Okay, so first of all, not just for Switzerland, or not just for SCG school, I like to advise to the student whoever want to study abroad is train your maybe also train to be strong for your mentally, also physically as well. First of all, study abroad sounds very luxury,
Yes.
but actually not really luxury actually because I mean it's not very easy, because you have to first time you have to leave your family. You're going to be alone, even you stay with our campus with your friend, not your family, right? So you have to think about it's not at your home anymore. So you're going to see many unexpected things. Maybe you like or dislike something like that. So, and also physically, I want the student to be physically strong. It means if you have a time, I want you to do workout. If you want to have a time, I want you to do some exercise as well. Because, health is the most important thing when you've been in an overseas. Because it's whenever you feel ill, whenever you feel not good in the other country, like not many people that can taking care of you. So you have to take care of yourself, something like that. But you don't need to worry if you study at our Swiss Education Group. You are going to stay at our accommodation. We have a resident manager. So our resident manager, if you feel ill, if you feel something bad, you can actually reach out to our resident manager. We have many SOS team that can help you your health, or you can they can connect with some medical things to your students well. Okay. And second thing is I want you to avoid, don't wait until you are to finish your degree or to finish your high school diploma, because some students, they always say like, hey, I just want to wait until my graduation in high school, because after graduate they also start looking for school, right? But what I want to suggest you is start looking for school now. Whatever you're interested, you may be interested in IT, or you're interested in hospitality or business. You start talking with the consultant, like WEduAbroad, so you can get more insightful, information. Also, for example, our school we can accept you even without you finish high school diploma. We can give you some conditional acceptance letter as well, something like that. So don't wait until you graduate. You can just come to the WEduAbroad and discuss with your future university, so you can get more insightful information plus the scholarship as well. Yeah, those are the advice. So just think only yourself. I mean, don't sit down at home yourself. You just come to the visit to the WEduAbroad and discuss about your future. I believe that they're going to give you many insightful information as well. Okay.
Yep. Well, again, thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Devin. Sorry.
Okay. So I think that's all for my question.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes. So អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអញ្ចឹងតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងកិច្ចសន្ទនារបស់ពួកយើងថ្ងៃនេះគឺបញ្ចប់នៅត្រឹមហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមានបំណងចង់ទៅសិក្សានៅប្រទេសស្វីសឬក៏ដូចជានៅបរទេសអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចតាក់ទងមកកាន់ WEduAbroad បានដើម្បីសាកសួរជាមួយនឹងព័ត៌មានបន្ថែមឬបើសិនជាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមានបំណងចង់ទៅសិក្សានៅប្រទេសស្វីសតែម្ដងចង់ជួបជាមួយនឹងអ្នកតំណាងសាលាផ្ទាល់អាចតាក់ទងមកពួកយើងដើម្បី connect ឬក៏ផ្សារភ្ជាប់ទៅកាន់ពួកគាត់បានដូច្នេះពួកយើងទាំងពីរនាក់សូមអរគុណសូមគោរពលា
Welcome.
Chisuba.
Thank you. Upcoming.